Okay, today I'm gonna demo my code I made for Module 2. I chose to do JavaScript, and I decided to work with an API called Edamame, which is a recipe API. And through this JavaScript, I was able to implement what I wanted to from the API. This is the HTML, super easy. CSS also fairly simple. The tooltips and the recipe items was probably the hardest part, but I figured it out. This is where I keep the API. I did push this to GitHub, but obviously as a practice, but I learned how to do this for future JavaScript projects where I'll need to keep the environment keys and stuff separate. So I learned how to import those, and then I initialized the list globally because there were some errors down there. I was trying to set stuff up. And then so next was to implement the button and the ingredients input tab, and then so whenever the button's clicked, it grabs what's from the ingredients input, puts it into fetch recipes, and then the fetch recipes is just the API call. I used Axios, which is just like another form of I think it's request. I don't remember what the exact library is called, but I researched and it said it was a little bit easier to use and more error friendly. So I decided to use that. Um, and then, so when it calls the API, it creates an element, and then that's just the indicator that's loading, and then it appends. Let's see, wait, where does it append it? Right here. Right here. So it gets the response, and then it puts that response into the display recipe, and the display recipe has this huge thing which basically creates multiple things. It creates a header, an image, a div, and then this tooltip is if you hover over it, it will show you the nutrient facts, which are also found in the Edamame API. So for each recipe that is there, it creates I don't even know, like an inner HTML, I guess is what it's called. It's just creating stuff that goes here. Where is it? Right here. So it puts it into here. That's where all those divs are going. And then this is the hover, and this is what happens if you unhover. And then this is just appending to the list to have the list of recipes. Future features are going to be adding a way for users to save the recipes they want through local website stuff. I didn't figure out how to do that. And then another one will be just a separate page that implements price, maybe even the same page. Okay, thank you.